It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
We're in the 8th with one batter out. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth.
Alvarez.
Bounce to the right. Tatis whips it to first. 2 down.
And he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Brett Beatty.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. He hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. And the count 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Around second now as they still don't have it.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th, and I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
2 outs. Strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now the lefty fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Forrest Wall.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one is hammered right field. Marte going back. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Swing and a miss. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That one ripped his 4th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 22-0.
That pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
New pitcher now, Brooks Raley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the shortstop, Luke Waddell. And first offering is fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
He handles it himself, inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Braves get one on the big fly. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. And we're back. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second base.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. He's 2 outs away. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. First off, bringing it just misses. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. There's a swing and a miss.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And 1 and 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
This could end it. Up and in. Full count 3 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at newest cost, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.